Hi everybody, welcome back to Enlisted, and in this video I want to show you how you can call in artillery strikes. We look at how you unlock the ability to call in artillery strikes first, then we're going to physically call in an artillery strike in the practice mode. So in order to call in artillery strikes, you need to have unlocked the radio operator. Here's my American radio operator, and here's my German radio operator squad. Very, very powerful, the radio operators. The fact that you have this ability to, every couple of minutes, call in an artillery strike. You don't get that many kills with artillery strikes, but when you call them in on top of an enemy flag, for example, an enemy objective, the amount of suppression that goes on and shaking that goes on that enemy really puts them off, and that and their ability to return fire. So it can help your comrades take a point. Also, once you get used to where enemies spawn and where they tend to spawn in from on the particular maps, you can call in artillery strikes along the common routes they would be using, and again, it's kind of a denial of area kind of attack that you can do. So to unlock the ability to use radio operators, what you want to do is you just play the game, and eventually when you get to level 7 in the Normandy campaign, you'll unlock, there's the German ones, and there's the American radio operators. And once that happens, you'll then unlock a squad. So when you go into your squads, you'll see on the right hand side, you'll see that a radio squad. And then when you select that squad, it'll have one radio operator and then some troopers. However, what I recommend you do, if you haven't been doing it already, as you are playing with your other squads and you're upgrading them, you'll see in the upgrade tree the ability to have a radio operator in your squads. So this means that every single squad that you have that you can put a radio operator into means that squad will then have the ability to call in artillery strikes every few minutes. And remember, to get more radio operators, just go to troop reinforcements and you spend your troop orders on a radio operator, or you could buy the random ones and hope you get one, because they're pretty cheap, those. And once you've got them, you go to the particular squad that you want the radio operator to be in, go to manage soldiers and bring the radio operator over to there, and then equip their weapons and things like that. So you may well say, well, what's the point of having a radio operator squad then if you can put radio operators into other squads? Well, that is because as you use the radio operator squad and you upgrade the radio operator squad, within the squad upgrade tree, and I haven't got there yet, there's this one here, frequent artillery. So if you use your squad points to get to this point, allows the squad, this squad, to call in for artillery strike 8 times more often. So instead of having to wait, I think it's 2 to 3 minutes, you'll be calling on artillery strikes very, very often indeed, which makes that squad incredibly powerful. So what you would then do is you would then, within the artillery squad, maybe have 2 or 3 different radio operators, and then put some tasty troopers in there with your best weapons, maybe even some snipers as well. So say with the Americans, I would make sure these troopers have all got M1 Garands, or let's have a look. If we go to the upgrade option, see, we can put a sniper in there as well. We could put a sniper in, we could put an engineer in, so that would mean we could then have we could put down an ammo box as well. We could put down an assaulter with his submachine gun. I'd rather have an engineer, I think. But then we could put a bomber in, or we could put, a gunner. So we could have someone with an LMG. So you could have a really powerful squad that can stay alive on the battlefield, calling in artillery strikes very, very frequently to deny areas to the enemy or to put them over top of objectives. Okay, so that's how you unlock the ability to call in artillery strikes. So now let's jump into the practice mode and see how you do it. It is actually very, very easy. Now I'm doing this on an Xbox, but I'll try and refer to PlayStation as well. So if you look in the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see above the minimap it says hold artillery strike, and it gives you a countdown to when the artillery strike is available again. So dunk. So now it's available. So you just hold up on the D-pad like you were going to do an order, and then you just hold it over and press A on Xbox, or it would be X on PlayStation. And then what you can do you can zoom around the map, and then wherever you want to call in the airstrike, you then put the little target over there and press A or X on PlayStation, and that will then, you can see on the mini map, here it comes. And see, it starts off with like just a few shells, and then you get more and more coming in. So that's a hint and a tip for surviving artillery strikes. If you get like bang, a couple of shells coming in, start running away from that area, and often you'll see it on the mini map anyway. Guys, can you get off the firing range for me, please? And that really is it. And then the timer's there, so it's 3 minutes 30 seconds until the next artillery strike. Unless, of course, right, you guys go there. Come on over here. You look that way. Come on. Unless you get that upgrade perk on the squad so that you can call them in. But they're very, very useful artillery strikes. Highly recommend you having a radio man in each squad. And again, you won't get that many kills, but it is very, very good as an invaluable denial of area attack that you can pull down on your enemies. Anyway, there we go. That's enough from me. Hopefully that video has been useful. If it has been, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. And I will, of course, see you again soon.